I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usual.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there doing well. All right, you guys, so this is going to be your love reading. We're going to tap in and see what's going on in your love life. So if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. So we have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So there's a certain way that you're feeling right now. You can be sad. You can be upset, you can be feeling lonely, you can be feeling confused, like whatever those feelings that you're experiencing right now, Spirit is needing you to reflect, okay? Reflect on the inside. What is making you feel? Something is making you feel the way that you do, and it's time to reflect, okay? Imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. So all the negative thoughts that you have right now, it can dissolve and be something positive. Create room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. So maybe you're someone who's struggling, you feel like you're not going to have, good news, or you're not going to have opportunities that's going to be brought to you. But if you keep that negative mindset, it's very well possible that's going to happen here, okay? So I feel like right now, all these unwanted thoughts, like you need to dissolve these. Yeah, things may not be working out right now. Yeah, you may be experiencing some obstacles in your life, some challenges, things are not going the way that you wanted to, but you have to dissolve that shit. You got to create room for new opportunities because all you're creating room for is disaster in your life right now, okay? We got power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away anytime here. So that means that you don't have to stay stuck with nobody. You ain't got to stay stuck in a relationship because you know what's right. You know your worth. If that shit ain't working out for you, you feel like this person ain't treating you like you love them, but they're not giving you what you're giving them in return. You have the right to say no, and you have the power to walk the fuck away. All right? So let's get into it, y'all. I see something about a reconciliation. We're going to keep on shuffling to see what's going on. So this is going to be your love life. We're going to tap in, Scorpio, and see what's coming towards you. What do you need to know about your love life? All right, so Holy Spirit, we want to know about Scorpio's love life, what's coming towards them, and what do they need to know? Tell us more about Scorpio's love life. What is coming towards Scorpio, and what do they need to know? All right, so you're in this energy of attracting. All right. Someone here is kind of like this magnet. You and this person have this magnet of a relationship, or you're in this energy of attracting what it is that you want. So you can feel some type of gravitational pull. You can feel this person being pulled towards you, or you can feel yourself being pulled towards somebody here, okay? Tell us more, Holy Spirit. So you and this person, y'all are like magnets? Or there's some type of attraction here? Okay, tell us more. What is going on in Scorpio's love life? What they need to know. For some of you, you're attracting in a soulmate here. Okay. So for some of you, if you have not met this particular person, you're about to be attracting, you're about to be pulling in, baby, a soulmate. All right. This will be your romantic partner. For some of you, you may have already connected with this particular person here. Okay. But this person will be drawn to you. And I feel like you're going to be drawn to them here. All right. So tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. Damn, it's coming out quick, y'all. Passion. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion between you and this person. I'm really picking up for some of you. This could be somebody new, right? And this particular person's coming in. I feel like your heart has been very heavy. You know, when it comes to love, love ain't been on your side. Luck ain't been on your side when it comes to love and relationships. But this particular person, you're going to feel this gravitational pull. You're going to be pulled toward them in some shape, form, or fashion. But this person's coming in to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy because you haven't been happy. You have not been fulfilled in love in a very long time, okay? And this is somebody that's coming in to pour that passion. I feel like this person will be very understanding because you look at this woman. I'm just looking at these pictures. Like this woman here is looking like, oh my God, like I've been waiting for somebody like you. You know, and this man like, shit, boo, I got you, you know? So this is someone I feel like that's coming in that they're gonna make you feel real good. You know what I'm saying? This person gonna make you feel good about yourself, but you know they're gonna allow you to let your guard down just a little bit here. Okay. All right. So tell us more. So you're attracting in a soulmate. Congratulations, then Scorpio. Let me go grab this Anderson time deck, and we're gonna see when the hell they coming. Okay. All right. So tell us more. What else does Scorpio need to know? Divine timing. For some of you, I feel like this coming in quick because divine timing came out upside or reverse. Okay, and this landed right here on soulmate. Right, y'all see this? So you know, divine timing is talking about when the divine feels like thing has a line. So I feel like you have reached a certain point. You've reached a certain level on your journey or in your life, and this is why this particular soulmate is coming in. All right. Something is going to happen where you and this person connect here. Oh, what the hell do serendipitous mean? Let me look at this up. Hold on. Okay, so I had to look up this word, y'all. Okay, so serendipitous event means that this is going to be a lucky or fortunate accident that leads to a valuable or pleasant discovery while looking for something else. Okay, so it's going to be like so it's like this. It's kind of like the divine is designing, like they're allowing you and this person to cross paths, but at the same time, I feel like you ain't looking for love. That's the thing about it. Right now, you may not be in the energy of looking for love, but I feel like this person, like you crossing paths with this person, this will be the universe aligning this shit. They will be setting up this event. Okay, they're gonna make sure that you and this particular person cross paths. But the thing is, I feel like you ain't the one that's looking for love. Okay, what's this love in unexpected places? Yeah, you're about to find love in unexpected places. But this person, you're both gonna be drawn to this person. Okay, each other. Something's gonna draw you to them. Something's gonna draw them to you. Tell us more. Ah, hell. All right, now we got forgiveness here. I said something about healing waters the other day. Now, for some of you, though, this is what I'm picking up. For some of you, I feel like that you're going to have to forgive the past. So, in order for this person to come in, because this is a soulmate here, in order for this person to come in, you're going to have to forgive the past, okay? So, I feel like this particular person could be coming in to heal you, to show you something different. They're going to show you why this past person, why these past people that you've been connected with, why that shit didn't work out between you and them, okay? This is someone that's going to come in and wash away the pain of your past here. So I'm really picking up a King of Cups. I did a reading earlier about the King of Cups, and I thought about that card after I did the reading. And for some of you, that King of Cups can be somebody new or someone from your past in that particular reading. I can't even remember which one it was. It was something about somebody coming towards you in Scorpio season. So for some of you, this could be somebody new or somebody from your past that's coming back from that reading. But this right here, I feel like as you forgive the past, this particular soulmate is going to come in and wash away the pain. They're going to help you heal. So for some of you that could be having a hard time healing, you know what I'm saying? Like if you still kind of holding on to some little feelings and shit from the past, like you're on your healing journey, but maybe you haven't 100% forgiving this person, because when you don't forgive, it makes it hard to move on. So I feel like for some of you, you need to forgive the past and why you and this person didn't work out or why their relationship, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand it hurt, and healing takes time. You can't rush the shit. You can't rush healing. You can't rush none of that shit. But at the same time, you can't keep on harboring those negative feelings and those negative thoughts, because for some of you guys, this is what you're doing. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. You feel a certain way, but I feel like it's because you haven't 100% healed the past. You still have a lot of thoughts about somebody from your past, what this past person did to you, all this shit. And it's like, if you're wanting new love, regardless of whether you want new love or not, you have to let that person go. You have to forgive them. And forgiveness is not for them, it's for you, so that you can move on, okay? Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Messages for my Scorpios. What they need to know about their love life. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. Now, I feel like for some of you, though, I'm going to have to pull on this. Tell us about pay attention to the red flags. Hold on, I may have to pull on that. Look at this, healing connection. I can't make this up. This person is coming in to help you heal. This is going to be a healing connection for you, okay? For some of you, this could be somebody from your past life, though. For some of you, this could be somebody. Where did card go? Damn, I just put it back in the deck. For some of you, this particular person that we're talking about, though, this could be somebody from your past wanting to come in, okay? Wanting your forgiveness, wanting to heal this connection. But I'm really picking up somebody new. Let's pull on this. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags. Because I ain't trying to steer y'all wrong, okay? Clarify, pay attention to the red flags. So there's going to be some signs that's going to caution you about this particular person, or maybe you didn't pay attention to the red flags. I don't know. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags, Holy Spirit. What red flags does Scorpio need to pay attention to? Clarify, pay attention to the red flags. What red flags does Scorpio need to pay attention to? What is this talking about? This King of Swords, yep. Okay, so tell us about this soulmate. Let me see some, y'all. Tell me about this soulmate. Messages for my Scorpios. We'll clarify this soulmate then. Clarify this soulmate. Nine of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, you're in this Five of Cups energy. You're needing to forgive. You need to accept the things that have happened between you and this person, heal and let go, because you're not happy. You're in this Nine of Cups energy, and you don't even know that you got a soulmate that's coming in here, okay? You could have been dealing with someone that left you feeling empty. You know, there is an imbalance between you and this particular person, or in this connection that you once shared. And this was with this King of Swords here, okay? So pay attention. I feel like for some of y'all, you're going to have two people coming in. You have a soulmate that's coming in, but I feel like for some of you, this is somebody from your past that's coming in as well, okay? That's one of your forgiveness, but it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to let go, because this particular person, you still can't connect with them, okay? They're still going to be detached when it comes to this. For some of y'all, they can be dealing with some legal issues or something right here. So when it comes to this particular soulmate, don't be confused. Pay attention to the red flags, because some of y'all, this past person, I feel like is going to come back and try to confuse you here. All right, they can come back, you know, telling you that they've changed and all this type of shit, but I really feel like this person has not. What they're trying to do is block this soulmate from coming in, okay? Give us another, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me about this healing connection. No, tell me more about this, pay attention to the red flags. Let's go back here. So we got Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. Tell me about the red flags. Tell me about this King of Swords and these red flags. Yep. Yeah, this is somebody, don't worry about this damn person. So for some of you, when it comes to this connection that you got, you're about to attract a soulmate in your life, but you also got this King of Swords here that's going to be trying to come back as well. Okay, you're being called to move on from this particular person and let their ass the fuck go. And even if you don't want new love, it's time to just let this motherfucker go. All right, this is someone that energy is blocked. There's been a lot of delays. And this is someone that's not ready for you. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse. All right, for some of you, you blocked them, they blocked you, but they're not ready for you. This particular person is not ready for you, but they're in heavy regret. All right, they're going to be in heavy regret when this particular soulmate comes into your life. Tell me about this healing connection. Messages for my Scorpios. Clarify this healing connection. High Priestess, yep. You are in your divine feminine energy, and that's why you're able to attract this high. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's about to be a high vibrational soulmate you're about to attract in, okay? But use your intuition when it comes to this person. I feel like for some of y'all, before either you hear from this new person or you attract this new person, somebody from your past gonna return. And the only reason they're returning is to try to block this new love. Let's tell me about when this is coming in. Let's pull it from the answering time, Holy Spirit. Tell us about this soulmate, Holy Spirit. Look at this. We got, don't allow the past to cloud your judgment. Don't allow what happened in the past between you and this past person to cloud your judgment about how you're supposed to handle this new person here, okay? Because they are coming in due time. Look at this, y'all. They are coming in due time, okay? Something about November. I did a reading before this about November. November can be significant, but you're being called to set boundaries. You have to set boundaries with this past person because they're not ready for you, okay? But don't allow what happened between you and this past person to fuck up what you can have in the future with this new person here, okay? Let's get one more. For some of you, November can be significant. Tell us about this new person. Whatever you're doing, Spirit is saying, don't stop that shit. If you've been setting those boundaries or whatever you're doing with this person, don't stop it. Yeah. Some of you may have to think about it. Use your intuition when it comes because you may be wanting to give this past person a chance, but don't. All right. But we got no longer waiting. Something's coming in for you fast, okay? But it's gonna be up to you whether you want to entertain this new person or not, okay? All right, so let's roll, y'all. Damn, these readings gonna be a little bit long. That's all right. We got heavy Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Sag, heavy Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. All right, you guys, I love you, and until next time, stay blessed.